Weeks passed by and no news came. Old Bjorn and his family fled. They healed, then thanked us and were gone. The Danish ships came back. In 1016 they rose. Canute the Great besieged our walls, the city that never closed. London stood with shields held high through fire and through pain. But iron will and English blood could not hold back the Danes. He took the crown, this Viking lord became our new king. And strange to say, his rule brought peace. Prosperity took wing. We were forged by these shores, by our sorrows and stone, by 200,000 years of blood and bone. Though Danish kings now wear the crown, we build our lives, we won't bow down. Our children grown on English ground. We endure, we survive, we will not be drowned. We lay down our swords and our shields. My brothers all married, built their homes on ancestors' fields. They raised their barns and dug their wells with pride. Many healthy children blessed each bride. Laughter became our battle cry, despair no more. The seasons turned, the harvest came, we prospered evermore. The Viking and the Saxon lived together where once was war. The years turned my raven hair to white. My wife stayed by my side through every day and night. Her eyes still held the girl I loved, though scarred by life's attacks. We walk the land at evening time and speak our quiet pacts. My son grew strong and tall and true, his shoulders broad. I taught him blade, shield and spear, and the warrior's ancient code. We were forced by these shores, by our sorrows and stone, by 200,000 years of blood and bone. No Danish kings now wear the crown. We build our lives, we won't bow down. Our children grown on English ground. We endured, we survived, we will not be drowned. In 1042 our Saxon king returned without a fight. Edward wore the crown, our ancestors ours by right. But peace is fleeting as the mist when hungry men seek thrones. In 1066 the war horn blows across our English moors. Hardrada king with dragon ships, the greatest threat we'd ever known. From Norway frozen fjords he sailed to claim the English throne. My son outgrown took his leave, carried his father's blade, and rode to bolster King Harold's strength, to fight in this grey raid. At Stamford Bridge in Yorkshire's heart on September's bloody day, King Harold Godwinson stood firm, he did not run away. The Norsemen came in thousands strong, Hardrada led them on. But English axes rose and fell from dawn till setting sun. Hardrada fell exhausted, true both slain upon that news at twilight's edge, a rider came with word. The North was free, my son survived, the sweetest news I'd ever heard. King Harold won, the threat was done, no Danes will return. My heart swelled with pride and peace, a vital fierce joy now burned. I held my wife, I closed my eyes, I saw my father's face. The fight on shore is calling me, beyond the western sea, where all the warriors wake who fought to keep our people free. Upon that news of victory, my soul left this mortal place. The Vikings came, the Vikings won, the Vikings ruled our shore. But English hearts endured beneath until the Danes came no more. From Lindisfarne to Stamford Bridge, the saga now is told. Rest, warrior, rest, my father. Your watch was true and bold. We were forged by these shores, by our sorrows and stone, by 200,000 years of blood and bone. Though Danish kings once wore the crown, we built our lives, we didn't bow down. Children grown on English ground, we endured, we survive, we will not drown. And now I lay my sword beneath the ground, and in the silence